Hello everyone, 大家好, welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to start chapter 12. So in the last video I finished chapter 11's both reading and the writing part of the chapter, and so here we are going to move to the new chapter. Alright, so chapter 10, 我有两本书, 我有两本书, meaning I have two books. Right? So this chapter we're going to cover how to say quantitative measures, right? So like I have two books, I have two pens, I have two bags, stuff like that. All right, so without further ado, like always, we're going to first head to the new words and learn how to write them. All right, so in this chapter we have pretty easy words, right? We only have 9 words and all of them are like mostly only a few strokes. Okay, so we're going to start with 有 三声二头 有 means have, H-A-V-E, have. 有 means have. So 有, you write it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6 strokes like that, okay? Alright, we're going to cover it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 有 have. So in the title is 我有两本书. That means I have 我有, I have 两 two books. So 两 is 2, right? So in the past we've learned that 二 is 2, right? 一二三四 but 两 we use 两 when counting, like quantitative measures to count. So 两本 2 books, 两个 2 things, right, so we use 两 when counting. So to write 两, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7 strokes like that, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 两 2. Okay, next we have 本. 本 is a measure word for books. Alright, so in the future I'm going to abbreviate measure words to m.word because there's going to be a lot of it. So measure word for books. So 本 like 一本书 1 book, 两本书 2 books, 三本书 3 books. That is 本. And to write 本 we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just that, 本 5. It's the same as 本子 from chapter 11. It's the same 本, but in this scenario we're going to use it as a measure word. 本 can also just be book, but here we're going to use with measure word. If there is a number in front of 本, it becomes a measure word. Yep. Next we have 个 fourth tone 个 is also a measure word, just 个, but the difference is 个 is basically like more general. You can use 个 with almost anything. Measure word in general usage, right? So 一个东西, that's one thing. 一个人 one person. 一个书 one book. But most of the time, the things you're going to measure have like specific measure words for those objects, so it becomes grammatically incorrect to use 个. So 个 you're going to write like 1, 2, 3, just that, 个, just 3 strokes. So note that this is not touching the roof. So 1, 2, and 3. It doesn't touch the roof, okay? It looks like an arrow pointing upwards, but it doesn't touch the roof. 1, 2, 3, just like that. That is 个. All right. Next we have 阿姨. 阿姨 is auntie. 阿姨 is auntie. 阿姨 is your aunt, right? Aunt. So to write 阿姨, we're going to start with 啊. 啊, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7 strokes, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 啊. And for 姨, we're going to write like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 9 strokes, okay? It is a bit hard to make the yi look good, so we're going to try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 阿姨. Yi has 9 strokes. Has 7 strokes. 阿姨 aunt. Okay, and is first tone. Yi is second tone. 阿姨. All right. Next we have 儿子. 儿子 is son. 儿子 is son. So we're going to write like just 2 strokes. 1, 2. Second tone and then 子 is just 子. 儿子. Just there you go. 儿子. That is 儿子. Okay, 子 is just neutral, so 子. 儿子. That is son. 儿子. Right? Like this, and then 儿子 son. Next we have 女儿. 女儿 is daughter. 女儿 is daughter. 女儿, we're going to use it, we're going to write like this. 女, just like how you write almost any feminine word. 女. You see how like 阿姨 also has a 女, right? And 女 beside it. 女, and then is the same as from 儿子. 1 and 2. That is 女儿 daughter. And for number 8, we have 知医生. So 知 is it's like a branch. 知 is like branch. It has many different meanings, but we're going to find out the actual meaning when we learn the reading segment of this chapter later, because depending on the context, 知 can be used quite differently. But for now, we're going to learn it as branch. And 知 is also pretty easy to write. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 知. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 知. Okay? And next we have 几. 三声几. 几 is G is also like G also has several meanings depending on the context, but you can either use it as a question or as a word for like abundant. You can say like, oh, 他有好几个东西, like that means like, oh, he has a good amount of this. Like it's like you don't know the exact amount, so you just try to like express it like, oh, he has an abundant of books. Like, oh, 他有好几个本. Like he has an abundance of book. Or you can also use it in a question context. If it's a question, it's like, how many? Right? So it can be like, 你有几个朋友? How many friends do you have? 你有几本书? How many books do you have? Right? That is 几. 几 looks very similar to but there's a roof at top, so we're gonna write like 1, 2, like this. Okay? 1, 2. That is 几. Alright, so that is 9 new words for the new chapter. Alright, we're going to cover them one more time. So 1, 有 have. 2, 2. 本 measure word for books. 个 is measure word in general. 阿姨 is aunt. 儿子 son. 女儿 daughter. 知 branch. 几 an abundance, like a measure word for abundance, or like a question when you want to ask how many, depending on the context. All right, so I hope you guys are practicing along with the video. If you guys did not practice along, you can always practice afterwards, but make sure to practice as much as you can for Chinese, because Chinese is a language where practicing makes a huge difference, right? So if you guys have any questions, please always feel free to leave it in the comments below. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and find this video helpful. If you guys did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. 谢谢大家，再见。